Wait, oh crap. Actually, I think I could take that road we just passed. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
There was some mud here. Yeah, someone dug some ruts in. Someone dug a lot of ruts in.
Which makes the road more fun, right?
Yep. I'm actually glad that you took some coffee out of that cup now, by the way.
Yeah. Totally planned on it. That was the big plan.
Yep. I just didn't see it coming.
You know, you got. Did you ever see Psych?
No.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were going to say Psycho for a second, but this is probably a completely different movie.
I have never seen Psycho. Psych is a TV show.
Oh, okay.
It all centers around this guy who pretends to be psychic and works for the police department as like a consulting psychic.
Okay.
But he's really just super observant because his dad's a cop and trained him to like
Notice
be
things.
hyper aware. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Took 40 minutes to find a bathroom, had to go a roundabout way to get on the trail, and
But what matters is we made it.
we got here.
And we have snacks to get through lunch, so we're good.
Yeah. We always get a big dinner on the way back or something.
True. Which I can put $10 towards.
Okay. I'm not too worried about it, but sure.
It looks like a three-legged paw somehow.
Yeah. You gonna climb that rock race?
Huh.
You can
And
do
get
it.
scared and stuck again.
What? I mean, you couldn't really
you
get
can
stuck.
jump, Grace. You're like a foot away from the ground. And I'm still just like, ah! I climbed that one. That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, and there's the desert floor before us.
Woohoo.
And this was also a recent burn area. Probably see some of the,
Yeah.
yeah.
The dead life.
They wouldn't look like that if the trees just died.
Yeah.
And there wouldn't be so many all in one spot.
It just reminds me, like whenever I see burnt out forests, I think of like the San Diego fires. I think it was in '07.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I was born in '96, so I was 11. Yeah, that sounds about right. But while the fires were going on here, my mom was in San Diego and she was like packing up the house because like she was ready to get called.
Yeah.
And there was ash on our street, but the fire itself never hit our street.
Okay.
But while she was back here thinking about that, my dad and I were in Mexico and we had the Santa Ana winds going on.
Yeah.
So we each had our own little
Can you
life
push
crisis.
the mirror in?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, come on, belt tensioner. I need to move forward a little bit. I would tell them that we're taking another detour, but I think they saw the closed gate that was just there.
Oh, little squirrel.
Yeah. oncoming traffic, dear Lord. This is not where I want to have to go in reverse.
That would be rough.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, Mom, this is my note. It's a voicemail. Sorry, I didn't have a pen.
I did what I could, Mom.
I sat there and prayed that I would not fall out, but as I leave you this voicemail, I'm still falling.
And splat.
That would be so hard if you couldn't even hang up the phone. It just
Yeah.
ends with.
Well, they probably hear some of the splatter because the phone wouldn't break initially with the vehicle. It might actually keep working even.
Oh, I was picturing myself falling outside of the truck. I don't
Okay.
know why. Is this the end?
No,
Was
I'm gonna
like-
stop for a minute.
Okay. Oh, we're stopped.
Seat.
I was just trying to balance out the two seats. I didn't want this one to feel left out.
Okay. Thank you for bringing balance to my truck race.
Oh yeah,
You're a very caring individual.
I'm great with chairs.
I think you're even more caring. You might even be more caring than Dr. Charlie, the world famous, world renowned Dr. Charlie.
He just heals everything.
He does, he'll just lick the wound and he'll make you happy and he'll make the depression go away too.
He just lights up a room.
You can't, it's really hard. I actually don't think I could really be sad around him.
Oh. Day by day, I want a dog more and more.
Just understand, well, it kind of depends. If you get a puppy, there's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of training involved.
Yeah.
So it might be better to start off with an adult dog.
Okay. Ooh, it's like nails on a chalkboard.
Kind of, yeah. It's normal. I mean, you've seen my paint job on this, so whatever.
Well, that was fun.
I don't need lower gearing now. Still snow up there on the peaks.
Wow. I love seeing the clouds below the peak. It just looks
It is wonderful, isn't it?
stand on top of that mountain and you're standing in the sky.
Yep. It's a different country out here than San Diego.
Yeah. I guess there are more pine trees out here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as many once we get a little bit lower, but at this elevation, we're still above 6,000 feet, so.
Nice. Is San Diego like 1,000 feet?
It depends on where you're at in the city. The San Diego County has peaks that go over 6,000.
Nice.
Mount Laguna. And
Which
I
is
think
higher than where we're at now.
a little bit. That's actually pretty close to even.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mount Laguna and I think Mount Palomar is also over 6,000.
I've been to Palomar, but I don't think we went to a peak. Is there a military base in Palomar?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking Camp Pendleton. Never mind.
Yeah. There's like a telescope at Mount Palomar, an observatory.
Oh, then yeah, I have been there. There's like a trail right next to it.
Yes, yeah. That's
Yeah.
pretty close. That pretty much is the peak, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went there a few times growing up.
And now you've been to Big Bear. Like
Woohoo!
really seeing it. I'm glad I put the truck in low range.
I totally would have sat up there. There was like a rock that was just high enough that you could like look out through the trees.
Yeah. Still a little bit of meltwater and drainage.
You see water?
Yeah, we just ran over it. You hear that?
Honestly, for some reason I thought it was the leaves hitting your window.
Oh, no. That was a splish splash, Grace.
Splish, splash, out, taking on back. Early that Saturday night. You almost got showered with banana chips that time.
Yeah. Oh, did that make it bounce out a little?
Making it rain.
Is that why you make it rain? That's interesting, I guess.
You know what? Raining cats and dogs,
Yeah.
it happens. But raining banana chips, everybody loves it.
That's gonna be a new thing, huh?
Yep.
You gonna start a internet meme, Grace?
Nope. Just a movement.
Oh. Join the movement, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
It's gluten-free, it's vegan,
Oh my gosh, stop.
We're already appealing to all of
Oh
the
my
cultural
gosh,
needs.
to all of the wimps and simps of the world.
Dude, there was like a video online. I mean, obviously it was a skit, but like they asked a homeless person, like, you know, here, would you like some food? And they're like, is it gluten-free? And they're just like,
No.
They just don't give them any food.
Obviously you don't eat food that bad. Is it gluten-free? Do you have celiac disease? No? Then why do you care?
I have an aunt on my dad's side who apparently she got a lot of the health problems from the gene pool.
Yeah.
But she's the one who discovered, I don't know if, because celiac, I think it's when you have like a full-blown, like, you'll have a reaction to it.
Yes.
But with her, she said she found a gene that like her body processes gluten slower. So I didn't really see that as a problem. Like from my perspective, I mean, maybe I have it in a different way than her. Maybe it manifests differently, but for me, it just means if I eat breads and grains, I'll just get full faster because my body's still processing it. So I thought it was a plus. Now I see the one. Tiny little stream down there.
Yeah.
Did I already tell you, like, the first time I went to Arizona, driving up there,
Yeah.
we basically went through, like, all 4 seasons in one car ride. Because we passed, like, there was some rain, there was a little bit of hail, there was dust, like, straight up dry desert, and there was, like, water kind of trickling down the mountains after the rain.
Did you go through Flagstaff?
And it was, like, bright. Let's see, we went from San Diego through Yuma,
Okay.
and we were going to Phoenix.
Alright.
So it was a 6-hour drive, and I'm pretty sure it was as close to a straight shot as you can do.
So yeah, you basically just take the east and then you head north on the interstate to Phoenix.
Okay. And Flagstaff is north, right, of Phoenix?
Yes, pretty. It's like 3 hours north of it by driving.
Okay. Because I didn't travel out of Phoenix while I was living there, but I
Okay.
knew some people who did. So like, the way I picture it was Phoenix, Flagstaff up here, Peoria somewhere near Flagstaff, and then Tempe like right above Phoenix, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So what makes you change what's it called, the gear that it's in? Like how does it affect going up or down or speed or whatever?
You can use it to prevent the engine, like. So if I use the first gear, that's also called the deepest gear. It's the numerically highest ratio. So the engine doesn't need to spin as fast to get the wheels going.
Okay.
Which means your wheels won't be able to go as the maximum speed will be limited.
And
that'll.
is that because it's a smaller gear? Like there's less.
Well, it's actually physically larger.
Okay.
So it's gear reduction if the gear is bigger, and the input has to spin a bunch to make the big gear spin. So
Got you. So there's like, I know torque's not the right word here, but like, you know what I mean? Like in a way, like it has more torque.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it does. It is torque multiplication. It's referred to as that.
Oh, yay. I used a scientific term right in a conversation with Dirk.
I know, right?
That's a shot.
No, it's not. You're pretty smart.
Right. Oh, I was talking about the view.
Oh, okay.
What, a shot
Sorry.
at being prideful?
Never mind.
Oh. It's all good. I was just looking out. There's like the tops of all these green trees and then like 3 different levels of like mountains.
Yeah, kind of. Now if I get a few more of the banana chips.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah. I think I could do it. I just don't feel like it right now.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't actually know what's at the top of that, which is the other problem.
A little bit. A little bit of a problem.
Like it might just loop back around and it's just a steep peak, but okay, let's see what. I wonder if there's maybe a trail sign finally.
Hey,
That would be nice.
watch, it just says no littering.
Is there a number on that?
Nope.
Okay. All these signs. 2, 3, and 1, 6. You know what? Actually, I think that'll work.
Has a coordinate? 3.
And it's right there. It's
Oh.
it's a trail designation. That's
You
how they
can-
did.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were reading like the sign part, not the post part.
Okay.
I was like, how can you read that?
Because I'm awesome. Duh.